Okay, but what if your car breaks down, but because it is pouring rain and dark outside, you're kind of freaking out, so you decide to call your boyfriend to come and pick you up. However, as you explained what happened, he is kind of like, I'm so sorry, but you're SOL. You're gonna have to figure something out on your own. You're like, perfect. You sit in the car for 5 or 10 minutes debating on what to do and whether or not it's worth the 1.5-mile trek to your place or if you should bite the bullet and see if an Uber is available. However, the debate is cut a little short when a pair of headlights roll over the hill and hit your rearview mirror, blinding you for a minute. Your heart starts racing and you are convinced that you are about to end up on the news as a missing person when the car pulls up beside you and a window is rolled down. And that's when you get a glimpse of a very familiar pair of dark eyes that have been haunting you for weeks. Get in. Your boyfriend's roommate orders, yelling over the pouring rain that is coming down in torrents. He looks pissed, and you're debating whether or not you actually want to get in his car before realizing it's either him or a 1.5-mile trek back to your place in the pouring rain at 10 o'clock at night. Giving in, you grab your purse off the passenger seat, lock your car door, and climb into your boyfriend's roommate's truck. You kind of glance over at him behind the steering wheel, and you see that his knuckles are white, and he is furious, like jaw clenched, eyes on the road, and he's acting like you are not even there, which you kind of hate because now you feel obligated to apologize when you definitely never asked for his help in the first place. Still, you can't help the apology from slipping past your lips. You're like, I'm sorry. The bastard's jaw tightens even more, but he stays quiet, making you even more uncomfortable before you say, I didn't ask for your help, you know that, right? He scoffs and shakes his head, continuing to pretend like you don't exist. Frustrated by his iciness, you finally say, you know what, pull over, I'll walk home, which is when he grabs your upper thigh, practically branding you with the heat from his palm. Stay, he orders. You don't want me here, you tell him, stating the obvious because, hello. He slams on the brakes before pulling over the car and looking you dead in the eye before he says, why the hell are you with my roommate? You stay quiet, unsure what to say, because honestly, you've been asking yourself that exact same question for a few weeks before you look down at his hand, which is still touching your thigh. His fingers flex against your jeans before he lets you go. And this is where it gets interesting. This is from Don't Let Me Fall by Kelsie Rae.